Alright, let's actually do Spring 2 properly this time. Because this is what happens when I don't do a run of this in ages. I always find a way to fuck up Spring 2. Whether it's just tilling the soil in the wrong place. It's always something to do with tilling the soil as well. I've noticed that. It's like the tilling the soil curse. Yeah, that was pretty good. Harvest Moon died for my sins. Hello, Dick Waffles. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Harvest Moon died for my sins, yeah. Like, I've been bad, and Harvest Moon has died. But maybe one day it will resurrect and be godlike and just transcend to farming heaven. Although maybe not. They've got Natsumi behind the wheel. I gotta stop tapping just as the text actually came up. Like, I tapped through the entire cutscene when there was no text, and then as soon as text came up, I was just like, nah, I better not tap. Oh yeah, gold split. I don't know why, but I pressed up, like that wasn't even like it didn't register my start button, that was I genuinely pressed up before I pressed start. Right, actual game. Let's not fuck up summer. Let's not fuck up summer, but let's not fuck up spring too. First, that would be my ideal start. We'll start with not fucking up spring, then we'll hopefully not fuck up summer. Then go on to fall, although there's not a lot you can fuck up in fall. And then let's not fuck up in winter, and then everything will be okay. Alright, I need to focus on just clearing the weeds for the soil. Right. Right, you need to till the soil first. The weeds you can do when the fuck ever. The soil needs to be tilled today, otherwise you waste a fuck ton of time, and that ain't good. That's not the right spot. That is. Cheeky little bit of money. Will I have enough for this patch? Probably not. No. I need something easy, I need something quick. I want to finish off these patches. No, nothing up here. No very berries. That's very berry. That's good. That's all right. I don't know. I like very berries because they don't do too much. They're not like honey that do loads. Like honey, I feel like I need a good excuse to use, and then herbs don't do that much. But very berries just, they do just the right amount when you just want something a bit light. And you know that should definitely be enough. Keep note of that honey there. This may be enough for the grass patches. Maybe not. Actually, I don't know. I'd be able to get a good chunk of it done. Yeah, I got almost half of it. That's pretty good. I can save that for another day because I don't really need to plant the grass straight away. Right, so I want that honey. I want to not die. I want to eat some things so I can get what's all the purple herbs up there which I didn't notice. Some more honey up here, that's good. Quite a good chunk of honey as well, that's very good. Oh my goodness. Flour. Right, this is good. I'm going to save a good chunk of time here. The rock just went off in a completely different direction, but I don't care. Right, if I could get like a really good rock climb now, then this would be a really good first day. Nice, that's a really good rock climb. I'm gonna save a good chunk of time here. Nice. Raining. Oh, that's pretty good because I don't have to take out my watering can. Instead, I'll take out my hoe and finish off the grass. I also didn't remember to do the spot for the tree, but luckily it's a rainy day, so I don't have to worry about that. In fact, if I do all that before the shop opens, that'll be the fridge one again. Right. Oh, yeah, perfect. This I thought was a lot closer than this. There we go. This time I decided to pick up 2 instead. Alright, now to make a mad dash to the shop. Yeah, wasting a little bit of time here. Whatever. Hello, Digital Heart. How are you doing today? I'm fine, thank you. Two cavalry, no. One more grass. I don't need to use that grass, but I should, if I'm gonna like sell everything on the first day of the warring holder, I should probably buy a more expensive tree. Why am I running into things? Did I? Oh, I didn't do the hole for the tree. Oh well. What am I doing? Oh, okay. I'm tired. Well, I'm half tired. I'm going to put my cabbage here for a change. I don't know whether this will be more or less beneficial if I put my breadfruit on top. I always put my breadfruit on the bottom for some reason, but I've decided to do it on top for this one, because why not? I don't need to water anything because it's raining. Alright, so what I want to do today, just continue plucking weeds, eat as many herbs as I can find, harvest a bit of honey, or I don't know about harvest, but get some honey, keep it, till some soil. That sounds pretty good. There's a good bit of honey here, so that's pretty good. I've already got 2 bits of honey, so I shouldn't really need to take 3 with me, but there is no harm in doing that. I'll just eat this honey. Eat these herbs as well. Right, so I'm gonna get the note at about 7ish. I get the rain note about 7, so little under 4 hours. Okay, this looks like a good spot to till some soil. I might even get the pass out note, which is good. To get an early stage while I'm thinking about it. Don't want to pick that up, otherwise... Oh god, so much money and I don't want to pick it up. Otherwise I might not get the poor note. I need to actually make sure I get the rain note before I pass out. But the next one should be it. So it should be rain. Yep. There we go. That was a good day. That was a good productive day. I plucked a lot of weeds, tilled a lot of soil. If tomorrow's a cloudy day, then I can get all of my big days out of the way right at the beginning. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, good, it is a cloudy day. I guess I'll be passed out. Yep. Yes, yeah. So today I want to finish off tilling the soil and plucking weeds. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do today after watering the plants and doing them. Alright, so if I've got leftover time I might whistle for a bit. Although I think what I'd rather do is look for food again, because I really want to get the eating one normally and not having to do a little backup for it. Alright, now I definitely have to look for a bit of food. Oh, I spotted the berry. Nice. So I don't have to worry about weeds anymore. I can just till soil, eat food, maybe whistle a bit. I'll find a good spot to till some soil. For the Harvest Moon game, I think purely for nostalgic reasons, it's probably Wonderful Life. But if you put aside nostalgia, genuinely Save the Homeland I think is absolutely brilliant. And but one thing I can't stand about it is the fact that it was never released in Europe, so I can't properly play it. But yeah, I think nostalgically, Save the Homeland. Nostalgically Wonderful Life. Non-nostalgically, Save the Homeland. Like, I love the more story-driven ones, which is why I also like Animal Parade and Magical Melody. What is your favourite Harvest Moon game? Wonderful Life as well. That's good. That's cool. Wonderful Life is a good one, I think. Oh, there we go. Alright. If I could just find a lot of food. I still have like 2 hours left of today. That's more than 2 hours left of today. That's good. just to find food and eat. I'm finding a lot of things to eat, and I feel like I can actually I'll get this note really easily. I'll just spend this last hour whistling. No, I don't think there's any other foods nearby. And if I try and find it, I'll just waste time. So, just whistle for a bit. So this should be the cloud note. Yep. So that's everything complicated about spring out of the way and done. I've got the two big overworld notes out of the way. I think I've got a lot of eating out of the way, so that's pretty good. Just festivals and whatnot from here on out. Well, the other seasons will have interesting things to do, but mostly just festivals, crops, and Ellen for spring. I think that should be money. Yep. Okay, I just thought it might be better if my breadfruit is on the bottom, because now I have to do the little jumping animation twice. Actually, no, no, okay, never mind. You still have to, like, jump over cabbage. Okay, so the only difference I think it would make is, when you're harvesting it, but I don't know how big of a difference it'll make. The only difference is cabbage is definitely sold, but some breadfruit is kept to give to Ellen. That will know all for not talking to anybody. Yep. And tomorrow is the Egg Festival. It's the first festival of the run today. It is a very easy festival because, well, you'll see how easy, how quick the festival is in a minute. You'll water my plants first. Alright, so let's go down to the festival. Let's mingle with some villagers. And that was the festival. Pretty easy festival, I will admit. It's one of the easiest ones. Actually, I think it might actually be the quickest festival in the game. I don't know. There are other ones like that, but they usually have some sort of cutscene attached to them. So that makes that one the quickest. But good festival. Enjoyed everybody's company, and everybody at the festival had a good time, especially me. Right, I get to harvest some crops now. cabbage. I need 10, so if I keep 2 from these, hopefully she's not gonna just mess around. She's gonna be short pretty quickly. Okay, that was alright. Now I'm gonna start befriending Ellen with some breadfruit. No, so I need to put these in storage. I don't know what I'm telling you. And now we don't need this these breadfruit crops anymore. Well, we need the breadfruit that I've harvested, but we don't need to grow anymore. So we can just leave them. So the last time I did this run, she was just in that room every time first try, and now she's just betraying me for this room. It's very inconsistent. I'll try the closest room first, the big barn. Oh no, it's Thursday. They're not here today. What am I doing? I don't work on Thursdays. Right, now let's try the big barn first. Nope. Okay, at least she's staying in this room now, that's good. She's not switching between the rooms. then I would have been very annoyed. Short festival. After this, I don't think there's anything else I need to do in spring, so I should just be able to sleep until the end. Well, sleep and pick up my dog, and then that should be spring. So I think spring's gone pretty well. Next few days are really easy. I doubt it will take me 5 minutes to just sleep for a few days, so So I should save a good chunk of time here. I should be quite a bit ahead, which is very good. I believe today is the cow festival, so I won't be going to that because I don't have a cow. Last day of summer. The spring. Why do I keep calling it summer instead of spring? I don't know why I keep doing that. It's weird. Right, now, even though I'm a good chunk ahead, this could be where it all dies, because I'm going to go for risky strats, which means I won't save before the festival, which means if I get terrible luck and lose, the run is kill. I'll be taking that though. Okay, that saved a good portion of time, because that means I don't have to go searching for that even a little bit. I don't think it would have saved much time, because I think I found it like really quickly in my PB, but whatever. Alright, so now I just need to get a good swimming festival. I think swimming festival in my minigame was okay, but I'll be honest, I just kind of want to win. As long as I win, I think it'll be fine. So it's good. Let's get a good layout. That looks pretty good, I'll be honest. Green and yellow boy right by me. Red's not too far away. Blue's not too far away either. Okay, this is good. I can definitely work with these boys. Can the rapids not troll me? That's a real question. No. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Good. I won. That really worried me then, because Jamie only had the blue boy left, and she was very close. Oh, come on. Somebody win. How is he not touching that? What? This is rigged. Jamie should have lost. That could have been under a minute if it didn't decide to just get a bit silly at the end. Right, now I should definitely save time here, because I'm doing milk and eggs with nothing. Actually, no, I need to go put something in. But no, because I won't have my pedometer on me, I should be able to do milk and eggs in 2 trips. First I gotta wait for a little bit, because one of the notes you get in the game is for just standing still for a little while, and this is the best time to do it, because I have to wait for the shop to open so I can buy some seeds and whatnot. Now for the remaining hour, I still have to wait for the shop to open. I'm just going to whistle for a bit. Now we go to the library to read a few books very quickly.
Lucky!
Now just put this away in my toolbox fridge. Buy some milk and eggs. No. And now the same for some milk. Oh. Oh. Oh, actually, I probably should have took my, no, probably I should have took my hoe out. Also, I didn't. Pick up my dog. Right, it's a bit of a long festival here. Not much going on. A couple of days I'll go mining. If it rains while I'm still growing my flowers, then I'll go mining, or I'll go mining after. Oh, I just realised I should have started doing fishing. I should go fishing on days where I have like festivals or something. Although I haven't timed out whether that's faster or not. think 1 more day of watering it maybe. 1 or 2 days more and then there'll be flowers. It's raining mine time. My apron got stuck for a second there. That's dumb. Right, I'm gonna take all my honey. And that one extra milk of it. I don't need all that honey, but I'm gonna take all of the honey. Gonna use a couple things on them over there. I really want to get this eating note naturally, I guess you should call it. Now I need to eat some food. Eat a bit more food even though I don't need to. I just need to get rid of some space. I need to make way for space on my bag. Okay, I'm gonna need to re-enter for gold and mindstone 2. Are there any more? No, there are no more rocks for crystals. So I'm gonna re-enter. That's fine. There's the second mindstone. Mindstone, moonstone, what am I saying? Oh, just a little bit of gold. Right, now I've got to make it down to floor 10 because that's where rare ores are commonly found. No, I don't want to go up. Hello, you Saggy. How are you doing today? Oh, I went all the way back up to the top. No, wait, wow. Okay, I'll see how this mine is going to be. What is going on? 3 in a row. That's some terrible luck. Yeah, there isn't like a really good way to measure it like what the fuck is going on with these caves? A good way to measure like the splits with it being either like some of best is just incredibly inaccurate, or you get splits like summer, fall, winter and spring which are just absolutely massive. But yeah, the majority of summer does take half an hour. I guess I'll just look down here then. That's not it. I thought this one was going really well, but I might lose a bit of time here because of this mine. I've still got honey on me as well. Oh no, not 34 hours. That would be ridiculous. If that was 34 hours, I wouldn't play this. I would not run this at all. That would be insane. Eat my honey. Right, I think that would be a good time to do the fishing and the other notes that there is no good time to do. I like to keep them in summer. Summer splits are all accurate. Well, that is stuff enough for 8. No, I don't think I will. No. Okay, so I need to get rid of my watering can and fire set. I don't know what effect the weather has on fishing, but hopefully it'll have a good effect on it, because I need to make up for that not very good cave. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh no. Everybody hates me now. Whatever. Alright, come on, I need a blowfish. There we go. Thank you. I've lost count of how many I've got. So now I get one. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it makes much difference. I'm catching the same kind of fish I usually do. I don't know if fishing has ever made a difference in any harvesting game, but it sounds like something that possibly could happen, but yeah, I don't think there's any of that in this one. Yeah, like that. Oh, one good. Does it? Which ones? I haven't played some of the later harvesting games, so I don't know which ones the rain messes it up, but yeah. That doesn't surprise me really. The festival in 2 days' time, I want to say. Yeah. Where am I going? I'm taking a very poor route today. Could have been done a little bit better. Alright, I'm gonna say today the festival is at the, yeah, I think it's at the beach. This is the beach one. Oh yeah, I've heard the island is pretty good for fishing, but unfortunately the only reason you fish in this run is so that you can get to the island. And even once you get to the island, you don't need it anymore. You get the note for going to the island, and then that's it. So, hello Nuclear, how are you doing today? Yeah, the island would be very useful in like an all notes run where you have to get the 100 fish. Although you'd probably catch like the 100 fish, what am I doing? Just trying to get all the what are they called, the kingfish. I'm good as well, thank you for asking. I can't remember when the next festival is, so I'm gonna have to think. I think I definitely don't mean pull up some notes. Something 4, okay. No. I think I've done everything else though I need to do in summer. Yeah, I think it's just festivals. It's just that one festival, the dolphin, and that should be it. now I can go to the island. However, I don't need to go to the island now. I just have the note for it.
Lucky.
Oh, actually, I don't know if I would have done this in summer, but I need to buy the bell and the brush, and I need to brush the cow next time it rains. So I may have to do that in fall, actually. Ooh, there we go, I can buy the brush and the bell. Although I won't be using the bell until winter. And now there's going to be the festival. I think it's fireworks. Yeah. So that will be at the beach. I just remembered actually I can save a good chunk of time in winter because I accidentally went to the chicken festival. I wasted a bit of time then. Like, it wouldn't have wasted much time, like maybe a minute or something, minute or two. But like I just remembered, I was like, oh wow, that was dumb. Because I might lose a little bit of time on this split because my cave was pretty bad. I should still be ahead, like, I'll be really surprised if I've lost 5 minutes. think I might lose a little bit of time here on this split. Also, this festival just goes on for way too long. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy fireworks, but this festival just goes on so much longer than it needed to be. Alright, nothing else interesting for summer, so I just gotta get through it now. And we'll be on to fall. Nothing really interesting happens in fall either, just I gotta find stuff, I guess. Fall is just festivals of foraging. Okay, I didn't lose too much time. That's probably about how much I expected to lose because of the cave, so that's fine. Alright, now I could lose a little bit of time on fall, depending on how well my foraging goes. Because in my PB I think I got my herb and my flower really quickly. But sometimes it may not be as fast as that, so hopefully I'll get it pretty quickly again, but you never know. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have a feeling there will be a flower down here, but I don't know. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty good, actually. Now I just have to go to a few festivals. And then that's fall. Not a very long season. Probably the shortest one, actually. How long is winter? Winter's 24 minutes. Summer's half an hour. Spring's like an hour. Spring probably more than an hour, actually, I don't know. No, spring is like an hour. Wait. I swear there should be a festival on fall 8. Oh, okay, Jesus. I scared the shit out of myself then. I looked at my notes and I had, this festival on fall 8. So just that brief moment where there was no festival thing on fall 8. I was like, wait, did I do something wrong? Have I fucked up like 2 hours into a run again? And I was like, and then it comes up with fall 9 festival. I was like, oh thank fucking God. I need to change my notes so I don't do that to myself again. Yeah, I won't go to the wrong festival this time. I think what happened in winter last run was like I just went into panic mode when I was like nowhere near the amount of steps I needed. Or something happened that just made me just went shit, there's a festival, go to it. And it was just a completely unnecessary festival. I'm changing my notes from fall 9 to fall from fall 8 to fall 9 so I don't mess that up ever again. I'll have to update that on my Google Doc version and on the speedrun.com version. Actually, I should update my my guide section in my channel for the any percent guide for this, because it uses quite an outdated run that's like half an hour slower at least. I just realised I should have shipped my things when I was going to the square. I'll do it in a few days when I have to put my crop stuff in the bin. In the festival bin, I guess. That's also something that I should have checked, but I never got round to because I haven't played this in a while. I wanted to check if you can just put all of your festival items in the festival bin, like just at once, and it just counts. So you just have to make two trips, one for the flower in spring, and then just another trip for everything else that you need to do. You need to put for a festival, but as much as I'd like that to work, I think it might not. But then again, it also might. What am I doing? Right, the next festival I want to go to is on the 24th of fall, but there'll be one on the 17th, and that'll be the horse racing one, which I don't want to go to. Oh, I don't have my crop on me. Eh. Really? The festival win isn't there? Wow. Right, so I think I might lose a little bit of time on this puzzle, but definitely not as much as I lost in summer. But this will just be from not getting the blue flower straight away, and like just a couple of minor mistakes, like movement errors or whatever, so not really a big deal. I'll still be a good chunk ahead. In fact, no, I think I'm pretty sure I will lose time on this flip, but I don't. But it definitely won't be a lot. Although I do think there is a possibility that I might not lose that much time. It depends how long the festival's going to be. Because I know it's not a long festival, but there's also getting there and stuff. It's going to be fairly even, so that's fine. Well, I saved 2 seconds. That means I can save more time on that. Somehow. Right, so now nothing really interesting happens until snow day. Just festivals otherwise. Snow day won't do that. That's fine. I didn't see what day it was. Oh, seriously? No, I'm gonna take the risk and just wait for another snow day because I want food for today, so I want to go to the shop first. I can't just be one snow day. Right, this is That was the chicken festival. I'm not going to that festival. That's definitely not on my list of festivals I need to go to. So I've automatically saved time. Yes. I saved probably like 2 minutes maybe. Okay. Alright, I've bought as many eggs as I can carry and a few more. Let's go. I don't know whether it's worth cutting up the stumps. I think it might be, because they give off like 5, and I think like the stump counts as one itself, and it gives off like 4 or 5 logs to cut up like right next to each other. So I think it might be worth going for a stump. But I think it might take up a bit more energy than normal, but then just like finding 5 or 6 or so logs. But I think it's worth it in the end, in like speed. There we go. That was definitely worth it. Alright, so I'll go to the library first. Make sure, like, get outside the library, and then I'll start ringing bells and whistling and eating eggs. The thing is, I think this could actually be like, it could have been like a good opportunity to like catch up on steps for 10,000 steps. No, but I don't know whether it would have been worth it. Like, you know, I haven't been doing much running around in this one either, in this run, similar to my PB. So I reckon I would have been about in a similar sort of place with steps. But I would have had a good chunk of time to just run around and just run around in circles. that one done. I haven't got it yet. I still have a few items in my fridge. I think I have like a couple of eggs or so. There we go. I've got quite a bit of time left over now. I wish there was like, actually, no, no, toadstools don't grow in winter, it's winter. Nothing grows in winter. Can I eat coral? I can't eat coral. Wait, no, toadstools do grow in winter? I can't eat them though. No. Game, you've let me down. Poisonous mushrooms grow in winter. And can I eat them? No, stop picking up rocks. I can't eat poisonous mushrooms, man, that's whack. Right, I just need to wait to get the snow note and I can go and read a little bit. There we go. Yeah. I mean, well, no, we know how to farm, we just don't farm food for ourselves. That's just, that would be ridiculous. We have to forage for our food, like, I don't know, like early man. You know, all we grow, like, the only reason we farm is to give breadfruit to people so we're friends with them and to make money. That is the only reason we farm in this game. So for money and for friendship, but not eating. That's not covered under it. How many eggs have I got? 2. Something tells me that's not going to be enough. If it is, I'm going to be very happy. Oh, it wasn't enough. Curses. That means I have to go buy more. When is this festival? I believe it's the 19th. Yeah. Yeah. Might starve, but at least I have friends. I say friends, at least I have a friend. Ellen is my only friend. I used to have Joe as a friend, but then I was like, nah, fuck Joe. He's not my friend anymore. And even then, Ellen has gone down. Like, you used to marry Ellen, you know. Ellen gonna be your wife, but then it's like, nah, just friends. You know, I'm friends with my dog and a dolphin. They're my friends. I don't know how many items that is, but maybe that'll be enough. I should probably get rid of a bunch of the... I don't know. I think if I got rid of a bunch of the crap that was in my bag, that would take up more time than just navigating around it. Let's eat some more eggs. I surely can't be like too far off it now. I need to see if there's like a thing that says how many times you've eaten. There isn't, that sucks. So I have no idea how close or far I am from getting the note. Right, get rid of all this. No. So I can fill my entire bag with eggs. I need the eggs. I'll just buy as much as I can. There you go. Seriously? I needed to eat one more thing. Wow. What an absolute piss take. Now I've just got a bunch of eggs in my bag for no reason. Right, I'm gonna say this is a beach festival. Oh boy, OBS has been a little shit again. Thanks OBS. Reconnect a little bit faster please. Thank you. I'm gonna have to refresh the page to make sure my stream is actually up, so I won't be able to see chat for a little bit. I'm thinking actually, because of the amount, the various visits I had to make to the farm shop, I might not even save time on this, but I don't know, I can't remember how long the next two festivals are. Thanks, Dick Waffles. I'm glad that your laptop isn't completely dying from my stream. Yeah, your laptop is still like Harvest Moon. Fuck yeah, let's watch that and not burn. Just trying to give you some advice. It's like, oh, stay here and watch this. I'm not gonna burn this time. I'm not gonna overheat. Alright, that's the Festival of Winter. Yeah, I'll probably lose a bit of time here. I've been losing time in places I shouldn't really have been losing time, like, summer was fine. I didn't lose too much time in summer, but that was purely because I got a terrible mine. I should have saved time here, but like the what's it called? The Big Eater note just started messing with me. But that'll mean well, actually, I don't really have anything accurate to compare against for 50 notes or orchestra in this for my PB, but I'll definitely save time from that. Because basically everything, like, what I would have done in my PB is I would have done, like, in the bit between orchestra and 50 notes, I would have just gone absolutely mental eating stuff to try and get the 50 items left. Whereas instead, in this one I've spread it out over the different seasons. So it's cost me a little bit of time in winter, but it should save me a bit of time in the two splits where you won't actually be able to see it saving me time. So weird, I lost less time going to a wrong festival than I did trying to get another note. That means something must have happened, like something dumb must have happened in like my best. What do you think call that split for? I don't know whether it is. There's nothing to do now because I've got every note. This is like the next two notes will be my last two notes. But I'm still ahead, so, and I definitely shouldn't lose time here. If anything, I should gain time here in these next two splits. So I predict this is going to be a 256 maybe. 256 or 55. Camera just cut out again. I don't know what's been with the stream, but just tonight, just Amaric and OBS have just been cutting out for various reasons. I say various reasons, they've just been doing it randomly, I don't know why. There we go. My last note. So actually, if we go by my best, then this will be a 249. I'll be honest, I haven't actually checked whether I've got 50 notes or not. I should. I feel like I should. But at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't. Wait, what? I'm missing a note. What am I missing? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Not terrible. I'm just a little bit... I just feel a bit silly for missing this one. This is like... easy note. I've missed the diary one for writing in your diary 30 times. I see. Undo my last split then. I've also lost count. I'm going to say that's 20. Okay. There we go. Right. So now, going by my best, it will be a 252-ish. But because I'm going to be in a different place, my best is going to be a little bit skewed. It's a good thing I checked though, because I would have just gone into that without being like completely unaware that I forgot that note. Right, this is the end of the run. Definitely a PB. I don't think it's going to take me 16 minutes to do this section. So, really I've saved like, what, because it seems like I should save now like 6-ish minutes from my whole, like, from my PB. Which sounds lovely, but sounds wrong as well. I don't think I should be saving 6 minutes. It doesn't feel like I did actually lose that much time from not getting 10,000 steps in my PB and having to do the backup, because I basically had to do the backup in this run, but just it was the intended route. Anyway, I guess I'll look at my splits. Yeah, first note was good. Spring 2 was very good. I got a good rock climbing mini game, and I was like basically at the I was at the mini game like when I got the note. Spring was evidently good because I golded by over 4.5 minutes. The swimming festival was okay. Like the actual mini game could have been a bit better. I think the only reason I saved time on that one is because I like sickled a little bit of grass on my PB. I feel I should have golded by a lot more on milk and eggs. Like purely because I wouldn't have had to go for a third trip to do the milk and eggs. I would have only had to do 2. Somehow I got a terrible cave, lost a couple minutes to that, but I couldn't do anything about that. Like, just everything just kept pushing me up, so I couldn't do anything about that. Fall was okay. I don't think I did anything. No, I don't think anything terrible happened in fall. It was just movement errors, I guess, minor movement errors. But other than that, fall was okay. Winter, I lost time because of going for the 50 things eaten note. But that's all time that I'll save here. Although actually, if I did it properly, I would have got the diary note in winter. So I would have actually almost, it would have looked like I would have been behind. I would have been very close. No, I would have lost, it would have looked like I lost a lot more time, but it all catches up here, so. The good thing is I don't think I would gold anywhere. Well, I don't think this one will be a gold, so I don't think it would skew how accurate this one is. It could be close though, like, I don't know. But no, this was a pretty good run. And actually, because I use splits now, which like you can actually see what improvements can be made. I actually know like what I can go for, like what a good target time is. I think sub 250 is a good time to get. Like, I think like I could have got it in this run. Like, I'm not gonna say that the message for getting the diary note would have like that stopped me, because I think actually doing the diary note, remembering to do the diary note anyway, would have just pushed it back a little bit. I think just having to do that note anyway would have just stopped it. The big thing that slowed it down was the thing to stop me getting sub 250 in this run was the mine and the big eater note. Those were like the big like ones that affected it. Those were like the only 2 major things that weren't brilliant about this run, that were like a bit bad, but you can't do anything about the mine. I don't really know what I was supposed to do about Big Eater, because like unless I was going to keep track of how many things I've eaten throughout the entire run, which I could do, but I wouldn't just not do. Actually, I just remembered Live Split has a counter feature now, so I could hotkey a button to increase the counter for things eaten. That would be interesting. Either way, it's the end of the run now. 14 run. So pretty good run. Very close to sub 250. Like I know it's definitely not going to be, but it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Especially considering I haven't played in 2 weeks. So well done me. Well, there's only, I'm going to say 2 more instruments left. I'll say acoustic guitar and trumpet. I don't know if it's in that order, but... Actually, I might gold here, and if that's the case, then it might actually be faster to go back to your house first before you you go to the goddess. I'll have to check that in a bit. Right. Here we go. 252.09. It's pretty good.